This series was not supposed to end like this for India. When India came here to England on the 3rd of July, then when the test matches started on the 1st of August, you're waiting to see how many people would go back with their reputations enhanced, how many people would go back struggling for their place, if at all. And I'm afraid as we come to the end of this series, the verdict is probably out on at least two of those. India made that call at the end of the third test that maybe they'd seen enough of Murali Vijay, that KL Rahul was someone they were going to stay with for longer. He was taking catches, and to be honest, I've seen some wonderful innings from Murali Vijay, but I'll be surprised if he comes back and is on that squad to Australia thereafter. But late on the fourth evening, when Shikhar Dhawan and KL Rahul came out to open the batting for India, in a sense, their first target was to play out 18 overs for India and try and ensure that the game was saved. But also they were playing for their career. More so with Shikhar Dhawan, who's been on a few tours, has lost his place, has come back, has got a wonderful attitude to playing, but who's actually playing for his place even more than KL Rahul was, because, as I said, Rahul's got age on his side. It was interesting to see the approach. KL Rahul has come out saying, look, it's probably my last chance on this series. He did that in the first innings. He got 37, and I thought he played magnificently. And I think he's earned himself a place in those two home test matches against the West Indies. And you'd expect him to score runs there. If he does that, Rahul is probably going to be on the flight to Australia. But what about Shikhar Dhawan? He's gone on a few tours now. He started the tours. He hasn't ended them. It was his attitude, the fact that he was willing to adjust those two little cameos he played in Trent Bridge that were keeping him alive. I'm not sure that Shikhar Dhawan just has it in him to just come back again, because I don't see him holding his spot for those two test matches in the West Indies, because India will want to pick the opener they want to see in Australia. And I think we're going to see more of Shikhar Dhawan playing white ball cricket than red ball cricket. There's also a little question mark now that Hanuma Vihari has scored runs, about Hardik Pandya's role in the side. I don't see his career being at a crossroads just yet. He's still a young man. He's quite a lot to offer, but I think he'll have to fight a little harder to come back into the India side. The bowling has held its own. I think Ravindra Jadeja coming back and bowling all those overs and scoring 86 means he goes back with his reputation enhanced. Ashwin will have to wait and see if India are going to play two spinners in Australia, but Ashwin will definitely be on that flight. He'll have two good test matches, most likely against the West Indies at home. So I don't think we need to learn too much about India's bowling. But yes, in the batting, we've now seen Hanuma Vihari come in. I won't be surprised if there's another couple of names coming in. So a couple of casualties maybe in India's batting at the end of this tour.